The wait is over. Spectre finally on the big screen, and look who's here, Naomie and Ben. Back for more Bond action, back again. And wow, is this first of all, congratulations. It's an outstanding piece of cinema.
Oh, thank you. We're so pleased.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great, you love it.
I'm done now, thank you for your time. But Ben, is it still a moment when you step on set of 007 production for the first time, for obviously your second film, but is it still a magic moment?
It is a magic moment. It really is. But what is really special is how comfortable Sam, especially, but the whole team make you feel. Because you run the risk of being a bit overwhelmed sometimes by the scale of the thing and by the history of the thing. But I've always felt very at ease with Sam, very confident, and even more so this time. So that's great.
Miss Moneypenny, where do we find her in this film, Naomie? What can you tell us?
You find her behind the desk. So she's not out doing all the action stuff as before, which I quite like, actually.
You're happy with that?
I'm very happy with that, yeah. Ben, on the other hand, gets to go out in the field, so we're doing the reverse thing, and he's very happy with that, actually. He quite likes doing the action, but yeah. But I love the fact that there's this new rapport between her and Bond, you know, not just the flirtation, but there's this deepening of trust between them and respect as well.
And that follows on perfectly, obviously, for where we left off in Skyfall. The narrative and the storyline is, I just don't want to even ask about it because it really should be as secretive as possible. But then, yes, Ben, there you are. I've got to talk about it. You're out in the field. Was that wonderful to shoot out in the snow and more?
It was wonderful, yeah. At the top of a mountain, in that cable car. It was wonderful. And it's so atmospheric and kind of creepy. I mean, that's how it felt to film. I know what it's like to watch it. We have actually seen the film, we should tell you that. We haven't seen it yet.
Right.
But yeah,
We're
I
waiting for
loved...
Monday.
Yeah, we're seeing it on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, a big world royal premiere back at the Albert Hall. What are you? I mean, that's got to mean a lot to you, Naomie.
Yeah, it's terrifying as well. Finding the dress, what to wear. You know, it's really... But no, it's very exciting. Except we're both becoming like ticket scouts for our families and our friends. Everybody wants a ticket, and we only have very limited amount, only like 6 tickets we got given. So it's really
No
like...
blagging.
It's really like planning for a wedding or something, like who we can invite, who we
It's
can't.
very tense and complicated.
Yeah, a lot of tears there have been in
Oh,
my
I bet.
family.
It should be a very special moment. Working with Mr. Craig then, Ben, you have some very special moments and scenes with him, and of course that does involve this fantastic new Aston Martin. Do you have a sense of history when you are filming those scenes with that car?
Yes, yeah, I guess you do. I mean, I can take or leave cars. They don't particularly get me excited, but I do love filming with Daniel, working with Daniel. He's a very exciting person to act with. And I think he's just done the most amazing job of reinvigorating this franchise and redefining this role. Yeah.
Absolutely, as you've both done with your characters as well. Naomie, could you envisage someone else playing that role opposite you? Are you already thinking about that concept? In case he's not back for film number 5?
No, oh my gosh, no. I can't imagine anybody else, and I've loved working with him. I think he's absolutely brilliant. He is the ultimate Bond, I think, in my mind, so I don't want to work with anybody else. And I don't want a new director either. I want Sam to come back.
We're not going to allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're staging a protest
insisting.
if that happens.
It's
yeah.
in this room. You've had a whole year of secrecy. All your family and friends want to know about this plot, about this film. So what can you say about Spectre? What do you hope fans get from this one?
Well, I really wouldn't want to give too much away about the intricacies of the plot, because I do think that should be left a surprise. But I do think I can say that it's massive. It's massive. It's bigger than Skyfall, certainly. It's got a sort of epic, mighty quality about it, which I think is really exciting.
And some wonderful actors in this film as well, Andrew Scott, and working with Rafe again, Naomie, it must have been a dream.
Yeah, it was fantastic working with him, you know, because I didn't get really a chance to work with Judi Dench in Skyfall. You know, lots of our stuff was done over the phone in the movie, which meant that actually she wasn't really there. It was usually like Sam's voice in my ear rather than Judi. But this time I really got a chance to really work with played by Ray Fine, and that was really lovely because we all bonded actually. We spent a lot of time together doing night shoots together, and at 4 o'clock in the morning playing games to keep each other awake. So it's a lot of fun.
I've seen it. It's fantastic. They haven't seen it yet, so enjoy your premiere, guys. I'll
Thank
see
you.
there. But Ben, Naomie, thank you and congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.